Hello, Sat Sri Akal ji. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching us live or a replay. I hope you all are doing great. So, today is a Saturday. First of all, I want to say happy birthday to everyone who have a ਜਿਹਦਾ ਵੀ ਅੱਜ ਬਰਥਡੇ ਹੈਗਾ ਸੋ ਹੈਪੀ ਬਰਥਡੇ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਸਭ ਨੂੰ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਚੜ੍ਹਦੀ ਕਲਾ 'ਚ ਰੱਖਣ ਖੁਸ਼ ਰੱਖਣ so today this live session will be in English because my business partner, she speaks English, so just try to understand. If you have any questions, you can ask me or my partner Natalia, and she's gonna introduce herself, and she's gonna let us know why she's joined. She's gonna share her journey with us. So if you're watching first time our live today, so my name is Raman K. Kular. I'm from Vancouver, BC. I'm a single mom of 3 beautiful kids, and I am a proudly online digital business owner and mentor from last 4 years. It's been 4 years. So this business platform has changed my life in a really, really great way. So now my motive is to aware everyone out there who are looking for a side hustle or plan B in their life. Okay. Hello, Natalia. How are you?
Hello, Roman. I'm great. I'm good. And thank you very much for inviting me to your page today for this great live. And
You're
I
most
hope
welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah. And thank you for accepting my invitation. We had a live. I came to your page last week, and we just spoke after you said okay right away, right? So let's make us happy. Thank you for your support and help here. So if you don't mind, could you please introduce yourself, please?
Yes, of pleasure. So my name is Natalia. I'm a mom of 2 beautiful children. By profession, I'm a decorative artist, and I live now in the States more than 15 years. So in States, I'm working as a substitute teacher and daycare schools and centers. Originally, I'm from Republic of Moldova, East Europe.
Okay.
So I've been, I live in Washington State, in United States of America for more than 15 years now. And I do substitute teacher full time, but on the side, I run the same online business like my business partners.
Yes.
So I enjoy almost 1 year and 2 months. I'll have 1 year.
Okay, that's nice.
I love this business. It's a great opportunity. So yeah, I'm glad that I already can have a celebration. How to say, anniversary of 1 year.
Yes. Oh, that's great. Yeah. So mine is 4 years. Been like it was on January 4th. 4 years, January 4th.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. It's it's something like it's a life, right? Sometimes ups and downs comes. So I was so excited for my 4th anniversary in this business, and I had many plans. Then I'm gonna post this and this, but unfortunately I couldn't because a very close family member passed away early morning that day. So
I'm sorry for your loss.
yeah. So that was the reason. So I didn't celebrate. I was so excited for this 4-year anniversary, but it's okay. It's life, right? So sometimes
we can exactly.
Yeah.
Life hits when hits. We cannot do. We just accept and take it and go. Continue going.
That's true. That's true. Okay, so thank you so much, Natalia, for your introduction. So I'm going to ask you, what moment made you decide that you need a change in your life, even though you have like a great job, but still?
Yeah, the great moment. What one was, I want change. Since I remember myself, I want change. I saw. I cannot say I visualize, but many times, yeah, I have in my imagination seeing myself living differently than we live. It's like a algorithm we live by a system. I didn't like when my mom said, turn the lights off because it's expensive. Don't
Yeah.
use too much that because it's expensive. And I was so frustrated since I was a kid. And I said, why? Why I have to limit myself and everything? Why I am here then in this world if I have not to touch that and not to do that, to use this less, to not, enjoy the life I'm supposed to be. And I grew up all the time like this, having this vision of myself living fully free. So
Yeah, I can understand. I think that's like our generation is that everybody has the same thing. They had faced the same thing the way, because that was my vision too. I want to change, but when we don't know anything like this kind of system, it's gonna work for us, right? And then our mindset is just go to job and come home and make food, eat and sleep and go again. So it's just like a comfort zone.
yeah,
We
yeah.
have to come out from there, then we can change our life, right?
Yeah, because we in comfort zone were educated since we were little. So what we saw at our grandparents and parents, that we assume that this has to be our life too. So we
Yes.
were taught by them, you have to do this, you have to do that, and so on. So
Hmm.
this way happened. But the big change was I wanted something not to take permission, even if of job, you have a mentor, or you have not mentor, but a manager, or you have a boss which gives you the order for the day.
That's
So,
true.
and many times, let's be fair, not all of us loves the orders. And this,
Mhm.
I was always also, I don't want to do this type of
Yeah.
assignment, or I don't want to do this type of job. Why I have to put myself down for to achieve someone's desire.
Yeah.
So this was even more for me to step and try something new. This one,
Mhm.
I said, that's it. And because I know about this business more than 6 years, I was watching a lot of advertising.
Oh, okay.
I knew about advertising. I didn't know this system. I didn't know anything. So when I saw one more time, I just jumped. I jumped fully without,
Mhm.
a
That's
question.
great.
Yeah, and this way, here I am.
Oh, that's great. That's great. I'm glad that you took like a leap of faith and checked the opportunity, and now you're already in and you enjoying your
Yeah.
life the way you want, right?
Well, I'm still working, of course. I'm just
Yes,
the
yeah.
beginning.
But it's still like a little bit when
Oh,
you start learn
different.
something new, it already
Exactly.
start from there, right?
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
totally.
you feel in a different way.
I
Your
see
thinking
myself,
is different.
yeah, I see myself different when I start and when I am, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, thank you so much. And what was the biggest fear? You said like you were watching since 6 years about this
Yeah.
all system thing videos, and but still, what was the biggest fear before starting, and how did you overcome from that fear?
Yeah, so because since I was 18, I remember myself back in my country, I was always exposed to a different type of business. Like, that was cosmetic more, skin care, like Mary Kay, Marigold,
Yes, yeah.
Herbalife, something of
Mhm.
coral water, many other stuff. And when I was inside, I didn't like the work of the plan, yeah, the system, their system or pyramid, which I understood that I have to work hard to support someone up
Yes.
to grow, to be,
Mhm.
and I'll never be the top, I have to work over to be, and this I didn't like. So when I jumped here, because I never done business in my life, I didn't know what to expect. So
Yes.
when I did the coaching call, I was asking my mentor and coach, am I going to figure out by myself this business? Am I going to do on my own all this stuff? How am I gonna do it? Because if I don't know how, you never saw, you never knew how you gonna where to take that tool, where to apply this tool.
Yeah.
So I wasn't sure. So they calmed me down and said, "We will teach you. We will do this. We will show you. We." So then if it's not we have community. If it's not community, we have global communities. So
Yes.
you always will have someone who will help you. You'll never do alone.
Yes.
And when I saw, and in addition, you have training. And I said, and this way, let's go. I'm ready. So
That's good.
my fear there was kind of gone. Also, of course, I have to go step by step. And when you knock on every door and opens, that when you realize many things. But yeah, in that moment, I was clear, and my fear was kind of left me a little.
Went away. Oh
Yeah,
no, like I have like a whole community with me, right? Yeah,
yeah,
that's the beauty, right? Like
yes,
whoever is starting, mostly I can say like 70 to 80% people who are starting this digital business, they don't have any idea before what is the
yeah,
business, right?
yes,
How we need to run that.
yes,
Even myself, I work with, in a restaurant like around 13 and a half years, and I was like, before I leave that job, I was managing the whole store, like before, like almost 5.5 years. So I had an idea like how much expenses we had to pay the bills every month, like employers, like workers payment, everything, right? And also if somebody call in sick, then what stress comes in again, right?
yes,
So I had an idea, but it wasn't that idea wasn't 100%. I wasn't sure, like actually being a business woman or being a business man, how we need to run the business. And the other thing is, especially on the online, right? That's a little different as well, traditional
exactly.
and online, right? So, and I learned a lot because I only knew is the business, but I didn't know what is in this business, right?
Yeah,
So when
and
I jumped in, then I learned step by step. So since day one, I was start like learning and enjoying my life, and the thinking was little different from day one.
yeah,
So this is the beauty, like, and also we know like traditional business, if you own the business, you have to deal with all the stress, right?
yes,
If you, even though you have like manager, he's
yes,
doing everything, but still you have to be there like 14 to 15 hours a day, every single day, right?
yeah. But
But
depends.
yeah.
Yeah, depends what business. If you have to open your own a cafe or a store, all the job you have to do. You have to be the boss. You have to be the bookkeeper. You have to
Yeah.
be that person who does the inventory. You have
Yeah,
to do all on your own from your a lot of money you have to borrow from a
that's true.
bank and then work to return that. You know,
That's true. Yeah.
I don't know how
Yeah.
people do, but I
I
didn't want that.
yeah, no, I have like a little idea because I was managing the store, right, last 5.5 years, but it wasn't, that experience wasn't 100% because this business is way different than that, right?
Yes,
Because
completely.
that one is comes with the lots of stress, right?
Yes,
Traditional business, and this one is stress less, I can say,
yes.
right?
Less.
You always free mind whenever you want, like
Yes,
no, like a boss, you own your boss. So that's great, thank you so
yes.
much.
My
And
pleasure.
next time, can I ask you what kept you going when our result didn't show immediately, like when you start in the beginning?
Mhm.
So what thing was kept you going?
Well, when I got in this business, I realized very quickly that I realized I saw how people talk, the way they talk, how they approach to business, and
Hmm.
I realized that I was like a broken vase and very tiny, tiny pieces. And
Hmm.
I said, God, I have to work very much on my mindset to be able to feel people like and talk like these people. So
Hmm.
the beauty of this business, I found out that mindset is very strong here, and people work daily on mindset. And mindset is the key which keeps you, even when you have no results at the moment, or you kind of, the life, like you said, you had accidents or you have moments in life. This mindset and this business keeps you. motivates you and keeps you lifted, let's say. So when I start fast, and when I didn't know where I'm going, I didn't get discouraged for long, because mindset, every time on Zoom's mindset, every time a mastermind mindset. And I
Yeah.
start to see how people think, how positive they approach to the problem. And I said,
Mhm.
God. So at the end, I found myself gluing myself those pieces and find myself as a person, as a personality. And I said, wow, I see now my future clear, in this business. And this what lifted me back when I felt a little down. And I want to say that doesn't matter how long you are in this business, ups and downs exist, because it's the life, because it's the moments around the life. Because for God's sake, the climate does something to us we cannot control. We live
Yes.
on Earth,
Yeah.
but our inner instinct and mindset, this will help us to get out from any problem, and business as well. So this is the
That's
beauty. I love and I appreciate, and I'm grateful for this very much. Thank
that's
you, God.
great.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Like even I just said like before in the beginning, like on the 4th January, I was so excited for that moment, like for my 4th anniversary, but something happened sadly, right? So, but then I was so depressed, like like depressed and sad after. It's end up to the hospital. I had to go hospital. My health was like really, really sick, and then also other thing is in the winter especially I can go outside. Even before I couldn't go outside and do any kind of job. That was my other reason that I start this business. The first reason was like I'm a single mom, right, for 3 kids, always worried about their present and future, like they were growing day by day, right?
Yeah,
And that like the fear was in my side, like they're gonna go to the university, how am I gonna afford that, right? So these two reason was mine why I joined this business. And like when sad moments come in my life, I always go to our, the private Facebook group, our
yeah,
big
yeah,
community, right? Is and then I just watch and watch the post, or sometimes listen the videos, what they're saying, what they're doing, how they did, and that thing is motivate me. And
yeah,
then even though I didn't post too much on my page, almost more than 2 weeks, but I was still learning that time.
yeah. You
I
get
was working
inspired.
on my yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
I can say I was working on my mind, then I can be more strong and stand on my feet in a proper way, then I can do my business again. And yeah, the community's sport is the biggest sport for us, for
yeah,
everyone, right?
yeah,
Because we all are success in this business because we have a best platform, which is work for us, right? 80 to 90%, we just do 10%. And we have a best community, which is everybody lifting us up, motivate us, right? And the third is our best training, which
yeah.
is we can do whenever we want to learn something, we can just go and play the video, learn and apply those things, right? So
Exactly.
yeah, these are the
One,
best tools.
yes. And when you see in community, in global community, people buy houses, not one but four, or
That's true.
they pay mortgages, or they buy a new car cash, and then you
Yeah.
stay and look, really? I want to go there too. So you start to work hard.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. It's like lots of potential in this business, right? Sometimes people watching us from day one, they're still sitting there and watching us succeed or whatever we achieving, they're still
Yeah.
watching, but they're not thinking, they're just wasting their time as well.
Yes. Yeah. Time is
They're
precious.
wasting their time not taking the action forward to their bright future, right? So at
Yeah.
least just come inside and check the opportunity, what is it and why we are like doing live and videos, everything. We just try to aware people, right? This
Yeah.
system is best. Yeah.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, whoever watching us live. Thank you, Aman Pachi. Thank you so much. Um, so yeah, I just want to ask you one more thing.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I forgot the question. Okay, do you want, yes. Uh, how was like how you manage this business? How much time you give this business? You have a job, you have a
Yeah.
kid, household responsibilities. Like how you manage the time for this business, please.
I jungle. I practically jungle. When I have more time for kids, I put my time on kids. When I have more time for business, I put on business. But usually I work up to 10, 11 hours with the full job. When I come home and talk to children how much I need, but they are always with me here. So I see them. Sometimes I have to tell them, be quiet, I'm going live.
Yeah.
So yeah, they are practical with me, but I put as much as I can in this business. If I'm not having tomorrow a job or assignment for the job, I
Yeah.
will be here 7, 8 hours. But if I'm going to work
Mhm.
11 hours, I'll be 2, 4 hours, depends. But
Okay.
less than 2 hours, I never put in this business, never, because it's so much. It's very. We have a lot in training. We have a lot, and now besides training, we have courses which you take exactly to for help for lifting you up, for moving fast, for open
Yes.
many doors. So
Yes.
it's never, it's not like 5, 10 minutes you did your homework and done. You have nothing to do. No, because this homework never stops. It's something new. And this, I like the beauty of this business. You don't finish your work. You don't finish your studies because
Yes.
every time it's something new. And because we are online, because we are social media, uh, you know, working and tight, but we have to be in the same pace of what's happening in social media. These all
That's
platforms, if you choose Facebook, Instagram, TikTok,
yeah.
LinkedIn, and
Yeah.
and, to threads, everything what you choose, they constantly something changes. So you
Change.
have to
Yes.
be in the same way of changes.
Yes.
Otherwise, if you say, "Oh, I don't know what happened,"
Yeah.
you never
That's
know, and you cannot learn, and you don't grow in this way professionally. You just don't grow. So
yes.
this way, we don't stop learning, and this is the beauty. I remember myself working in Academy of Science in my country, and I was a professor, and he was 74 by that time. And in
Okay.
my mind, by what I was taught, well, you finish high school, you finish university, then you start a job, and you're done of learning. And
Yeah.
he was 74, and he was saying that he studied something, some courses, and I asked him, "Are you not already old for studying? Why you need to learn?" And he
Yeah.
smiled and said, "Natalia, we never stop learning. And the moment you stop learning, your brain starts stop to grow. And this
That's
is
true.
bad. So
Yes.
you have all your life to learn, no matter what.
Yeah.
You learn a book, read, learn a language, do something, because
Yes.
otherwise, what is the purpose being in life, sitting in the same level?
That's
So
true.
yeah, I can talk more. I just don't
No,
time
no.
for.
It's good you share your thoughts. That's really good. Yeah. Yeah, like in our community, if I say like when like our parents like over 70, if something we try to tell them this is something new, even the food, if like for my mom, if I something like, mom, okay, my kids made this, just try. That's even it's the first time, she's gonna say no, it's something new, right? I don't know,
Oh
I don't
yeah,
want to eat it, look different, right?
yeah.
So when they stop learning new things, then your mind is not like active, that active, right? So it's go down and down. So I think then maybe it comes more problem like the mind wise.
Yeah, people are afraid this way. I think because we are online, and many people are afraid of word online. They don't know what's going on behind the screen,
Yes.
because when it's physical, you go and you see. But online, for them, it's scary, and because it's something new, they are afraid to try. This
Yes.
why we kind of have these pages, and we come live and we talk with you people.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, time is very precious. When I was younger, I didn't have much to do because I didn't know, and I wasted that time. But now I'm ready to buy that time if it's possible. So this is why I'm asking all the time. Just get to us, ask questions. Even if you're afraid, just ask a question. Let's meet like this one on one and talk on Zoom or on a call. God's sake, we are having internet today
Yeah.
and so much technology. It's
Yeah.
easy. So if people can meet online and make couples and life, why here we are so afraid?
That's true. That's true.
Just ask questions. Nothing will happen to you. At least you'll stay calm. Oh, is this for me or not for me? End of story. So,
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, like last week, my kids made something new dish. Even I never tried that before. So when I took that to my mom, I said, "Mom, okay, this is your dinner." She said, "Oh, what is this?" I said, They made a something new thing. Just try it, right?" She said, "No, it look different." And then I said, "Okay, I'll try first." When I try, I said, it's tasty." Then she tried. She had it the whole thing. After she said, "Oh, it was really great. It was so spicy. It's my favorite, like, spicy things." So like the thing, she opened her mind and she gave chance to herself, and she eat that and she enjoyed it after, right? Like
yes,
if she said like no, 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 then she would have know that what is the taste about it, right?
what a
What
chance.
they
Yeah.
made, how what it was like, right? So now 3 4 days later she was asking, "Do you have that something?" Then can I have? I said, "Mom, no." So I told my kids, they said, "Okay, mom, we'll make another day."
Yeah,
So the same thing is the business opportunity, right? So if you watching us still live or a replay, so this is the sign from God's side. You need to
yes,
learn about this system. What is this? Learn first. Whatever you have question, just ask us, me or Natalia, and then we'll help you, guide you step by step. Then you can decide you want to go further with this system or not.
exactly.
If you go further, then welcome. If not, then we still appreciate your decision, respect your decision, because end of the day is your life. You're the
Exactly.
boss over your life, right? We
Exactly.
can just show you the opportunity, you can decide. So thank you.
Yes.
And Natalia, the last special message, what you want to give to our followers or family friends on Facebook, whoever watching us live or replay, like who are still sitting on the fence, they're still watching us every day, but they're thinking we want to learn about it, but they're still sitting on the fence. What
Yeah.
message you want to give them?
People get down from the fence because makes no sense, because every day you'll stay in the same place and nothing will change until you take the action. How you take the action, you usually in this business to find more, we can answer your questions, but if you want more deep to find the system, you have opportunity to pay $149 for 30 days, which is 1 month. And this
Mhm.
month, you have opportunity to see the system, to see the tools, to see the packages, which is great for you and convenient for your pocket, let's say.
Yeah.
If you learn in these 30 days, you decide,
Mhm.
well, I like what I see, I'm going forward, you make a call, and welcome to our business online space. But if you say, I'm not sure, I don't like, or maybe I'm not ready, you take those refund 149 after 30 days, but you have to do it before you decide to make a call, which that
Yes.
is the entrance call. So
Mhm.
you take your money back, and we say thank you for your time and good luck
Yes.
in your life. What else?
That's true. Yeah, that's true. And then we have many business partners who had paid 149 USD, and they refunded within like one day, some of like in a few hours, but they came back because they had the
Exactly.
surety, right?
Yes.
They got that guaranteed. Yeah, everybody's saying is guarantee refundable,
Yes.
and they have tested that way. So and then they
Yes.
paid the right way again, and now they're working with us like very like successfully in our business community, right?
Yes.
And they're very happy in their life with their kids and life partner as well, right?
Exactly. Many
Mm.
people which did enjoy, for example, me, I did enjoy because I wasn't having my full-time job. I was homeschooling my children. They were little, so that time I was home, stay-home mom. So I couldn't, I didn't have job to say
Yes.
where to start with.
Yeah.
So this, if I knew that after 6 years I'll get in the same business which I was watching 6 years on
Yeah,
a
that's a
row,
long time, my
yeah,
dear.
it's a long. I said, God, but what opportunity! I lost so much in 6 years. I don't know. Now I
Yeah.
could get this life from, I don't know, Hawaii or Maldives. I don't
Yeah.
know what I was now. But
Yeah.
this is the many people which come after 1 year, even two, well, half year. They all saying the same way like me. They regret that they didn't start that
Yes.
time. But probably this is what God wants. Now is your time. Who knows?
Never stop. Yeah.
So the most important is go, keep going.
Going. That's true. That's true. And then, yeah, when I joined this business, like I think 4 or 5 months ago, I saw opportunity through other person. She was Punjabi as well, and I asked her, and then I think some was like less communication from her side and from my side. I can say from my side too, right? Because I asked her, she probably asked me, and I give her email, and then I checked my email. I don't even remember now 100%. And after that, she didn't check, like, Raman, are you ready or not? Like, we do right now, like, when someone signed up under my website, I always follow up with them like within two to
Yes,
three days, right?
yes,
Sometimes people are is busy in their life too, right? So
yes,
I follow up again after 3 4 days or sometime 1 week later. So that time I didn't get that communication with that person, so I lost, I can say, 5 6 months.
mm,
So it would be like 4.5 years now,
yeah,
so but it's okay, right? It's
yeah, yeah.
never
We
too
have
late.
to follow, yeah, because if
Yeah.
people are interested, this is our job to get to them, to tell
Yes.
them we are real, and to talk to them. Because this is great if someone wants it, but it's better if we don't, uh, how to say, right away to react to what's
Yes.
happening. And if
That's true.
we kind of miss this is bad because people then lose interest and trust. This is not great. But
Yes.
yeah,
That's
we have to
and
follow them.
that's true. So the last message for those who are single parent, because I'm a single parent, so I just want to give them message like if you're still looking for something plan B or side hustle in your life, so right now is the right time. Whatever you're doing, the job like Natalia have job like she's doing like 10 11 hours or sometime, but she have a like kids as well and household responsibilities. If she can do it with like in a busy life, and she is still building something big for her family and herself future, uh, like a legacy for her kids as well, and then you can do that too. Because I was doing two jobs when I start this business. I started as a part-time. I was like managing time here and there, like every day. Sometime I spend like 3 4 hours, sometime zero, but still I was learning, build slowly. Now I'm home since 7 months. I'm enjoying my life 24/7 around my kids.
Oh,
Whenever I want, I work on this
great.
business, right? So if I can do, Natalia can do, and many others can do, so you can do too. So just take a step forward to your bright future, and don't be hesitate, and trust yourself first.
Yes.
and then you can do it. So every woman can do everything. We are multitaskers, right? So
Yeah.
so don't afraid, trust yourself and step in, get the information. We are here to aware you about this system. So that's only our motive. Then we can guide you step by step. So thank you so much, Natalia. It was really, really great. Share your experience with us. Thank you so much once again.
My pleasure.
And you're welcome. So thank you so much, everybody who are still watching us live or replay. So again, don't sit on the fence. Just come inside. Check this best opportunity. Okay. Thank you. Have a great day, and God bless you all. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye,
Thank you.
everyone.